Hey guys, my name is Light, and today we're going to do another comic book review. It's issue number 2. So you can see it's a nice cover there, and it's bent. What the fuck? Okay, anyway. Um, so this is issue number 2 in the main storyline. I have not picked up any other comics yet, so I'll just get right into it. So the cover is really neat. I think it's the Batman Incorporated Batman with Thomas Wayne Batman. If I remember correctly, sorry, scratching my feet. If I remember correctly, there's 3 of them. There's not just Thomas Wayne in that one, and they meet each other. And Alfred's like, "Sir, would you like anything?" Says. Anyway, so the first story. So let's go with the art first, as we always do. So it is pretty cool. It's not. It doesn't look like New 52 art. So or regular New 52 art looks like. I don't know, but the art's pretty cool. So it starts up in the origin story as Dick Great. Not the origin story. What happened before the events of Convergence, explaining what happened to Nightwing or Dick, and he's telling his son everything's gonna be okay. He wants him to go with his wife Barbara, or he wants him to go inside, and he's trying to cut in line because Barbara Gordon had died, but she was in the military. She was in the military, and military people were allowed to go first instead of ordinary citizens. So this one random lady, we have no idea who she is. She's in a red hoodie, if you can see her here. She's right here. She tells him that she would take him for him, and they let her. But Dick Grayson stays behind. He tells his son to stay behind, to go, and right in front of him, his son dies in an explosion. But, however, um, I guess the explosion cost him to teleport or something. And then before the flashback, or after that happens, so they're fighting Doomsday, or not Doomsday, Darkseid, a person close to that resembles Darkseid. They're fighting Brainiac or Brainiac clone. I forget his name. And you can see they have an all-out war. The New 52 makes a cameo. Wonder Woman New 52 makes cameos. You can see there. It's just a bunch of Supermans running and stuff. I mean, not running, fighting. Everyone is fighting. The Justice League, Earth 2 Justice League, eventually breaks out of Brainiac's control, except Green Lantern. Green Lantern, this is the part where I said Green Lantern. I think I said it before. Green Lantern does some like demonic shit, and it hurts him, and it almost kills the Brainiac guy, clone. They're fighting, you know. So you guys don't know yet why you think I'm flipping the comics. I did read it, but it's easier to like scan it and explain what's going on because it just makes it more easier for me instead of like just picking it up, putting it down, and explaining you the story. Anyway, so Brainiac they're still fighting Brainiac. He gets a bit bigger since he controls the dome they're in. Um, so then eventually they take him down. Then they regroup and they start discussing what they're going to do next, considering the domes are there. And Thomas Wayne suggests as they go underground for a bit, stay low key till they find out what's really going on. So they walk past a bunch of these robots and stuff, and they go to a Batcave. And Thomas Wayne knew where it was. I do not know why, but he just knew where it was, and I'm starting to freak out because there's a if I, okay, there's a Batman thing I can. It's like $20. Oh God. Um. So they're doing everything, and then Barbara catches them. Where that Earth version's Barbara, and Dick is like confused because he's like, "Is that Barbara?" And it's just like, "No, it's someone else." Alfred comes in, and he goes, I thought I was brought back in here." And then that Earth's Batman. So this is right here. I really think it's the Batman Inc. I don't know if I'm wrong, but it looks like the Batman Inc. Batman. And he takes off his cowl. Thomas Wayne has his cowl, and the Son and Bruce Wayne go face to face. I think Alfred says something too. Nope, not here. So meanwhile, in the meantime, Flash is running. There's a red. Look at this. This is probably a badass for her. Red Superman. There's a red Superman fighting a female Superman. The new 52 Superman fighting Lex Luthor bots. The Flash is just trying to figure out what's going on. He's telling the Justice League what's going on, what he sees, and they go off the other way, and it's just all chaos. So meanwhile, in the Batcave, Um, Thomas Wayne discussing his plans with the Bruce Wayne Batman and telling him what to do and stuff. They're discussing with Dick, saying how he needs a bodysuit and stuff, but they refuse and they leave. And Bruce Wayne is left to just sit alone in his Batcave, wondering what's going to happen next. And meanwhile, the Justice League is talking. They find a Court of Owls mask, and they say it feels familiar. And I don't know what they mean by that, but they find a Court of Owls mask. Um, what else? Oh, well, okay, so this is the end. My bad. So they get this guy, and his name is Demos, and he can lead. He tells him he can lead him off the planet, and the planet and it looks like a Ra's al Ghul character, as you can see there. So this is the very end of the comic book. Um, yeah, that's about it. So overall, this Convergence story is pretty good. The main storyline is pretty cool. The covers are really nice. I just really love the covers. So they are really. It is really cool. I recommend you should pick this one up. Out of this one, I would give it a. Well, I'm trying to be fair on it, considering it's still really trying to like explain and set up the story. But I give it a maybe. Oh God, a 9.10, 9 out of 10. It is really good. The main storyline is really good, and I'm not a comic book reader, so I'm not really into the comics much, but I know what's going on. So, um, So it is pretty cool. It is kind of confusing, especially if you don't know what the worlds are, since if you're not like a real actual comic book reader. But it was a pretty good story. I'm gonna hang this up on my wall, considering I just want to hang it up on my wall. But yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. I recommend you pick it up. Uh, there is miniseries and stuff for like other issues, like there's like Batman and Robin, Superman one. There's an Aquaman one. There's a Green Lantern one. Supergirl. Everyone has their own. Even Booster Gold, I think, has his own. Um, yeah, it's all pretty cool. The events are awesome. The events are pretty cool. I keep saying that. But yeah, so overall, it is a good book to read, even though it's like many issues. I'm pretty sure it's almost over. I don't know. I'm just waiting for all the ones to come out so I can just go buy them all at once and binge read them. But anyway, that's about it, you guys. This has been going on for long enough. Hope you guys enjoyed. Um, next one I'm doing is the Daredevil one, so keep an eye out for that one. But yeah, that's all about it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. This thing was Light, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.